All right, that was loud. How about now? All right, that's right. All right, we're good. Um, we're moving today. Huge. I mean, I don't even want to say huge series. It's a big series. We'll put it that way. I'm in a comfortable spot as always. Same way we start these. No sliders. Hall of Fame. Probably gonna up that next season at this point. But we could also dive. But look at this. First place. We were last place like a week ago. Yeah, this is awesome. We are crushing right now. 36 and 31, half game up. Thank you guys for joining. Let's just get to it. No pitching this series because it's the Rays. I'll probably pitch again next series because we have the Yankees again. And then probably not again until, I don't know, Trout in LA or Anaheim. Maybe Vladdy, but not yet. Oh, and then these games are all night games. Hell yeah. 3 night games at Fenway. Boys, we are... we're in for one. Let's go. That's the best possible thing you can have. 3 straight night games at Fenway. Can't get better. Now, am I nervous because Walker Buehler is pitching? Of course. Very much so. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Christian Campbell. Don't know what I can do here. Who's playing second? Romy. I think I'm screwed. I think I'm just going to do this. But I am going to switch these two because that's silly. We got Ref Snyder at the bottom, Raffy at the top. It's just an all Refy lineup.
From the hallowed ground,
I feel good because I like hitting righty against a lefty the best in this game as compared to like a lefty against a righty pitcher. But my righty hitters are the worst on the team for the most part, except like Christian Campbell and Bregman. So, I don't know. This should be interesting, to say the least. Obviously, as always, I'm in fear that Walker Buehler is not that good in this game. As always, so they did just update. We got an update today, which is huge. Broke my rule. I always forget. They did an update, which is really big. That being said, I think I'm still gonna save just in case, because you never know what they update. They could have updated it and made it bug in the 4th inning instead. Who knows? Yeah, save before 6. That's the goal. Don't love this. Luckily, I think I have 3 lefties this entire lineup. And first 2 of my lefties.
No strike. In now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
There we go. That's all we need all game. I physically can't believe that Raffy is faster than Bregman. It doesn't make sense to me.
I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Like, are we sure? Oh, no. But they're both slow, and that's it. Well, that was quick.
Back in Boston. we're back here at
I can't
Fenway
believe
Park,
that, man.
ready
That
to
was
go
just
for the last half of
what
the
a
inning. So
what a
here's
dull
Boston's
inning.
cleanup hitter,
Yeesh.
Christian Campbell. That's inside. Ball one. Campbell working on a massive campaign right now.
He's so slow, man. I didn't realize he's that slow. Oh, that was stupid.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive
That one to
power
show that
this
go.
season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If we can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
I'm getting a little too anxious for a Christian Campbell home run. They're so much fun that I start swinging at things that are hitting the dirt. Or that. Damn, that was bad. All right. Got to tighten up. That's why at the beginning of the season I said I used to always just hover around here because at least I wouldn't swing at stuff like that. Like
And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone.
Yeah.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
All right, we got problems, boys. All right, we got all righties coming up. That's my only solace in all of this. All righties. Nah, one of them is Trevor Story, so does it really count?
0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
I'm not going to sit here and say we're going to lose this game by any means, but it's still so early. It's literally the second inning at 0-0. That being said, I don't feel great. At-bats are not feeling natural. It feels very forced and pushy. See, like that should have been, that's a meatball fastball down the middle that I just watched. Or just, I mean, I don't know where I missed.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the
Connor Wong has got to step up. It's got to be him today.
Swing and a ground ball. Loud.
Somebody save me.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And next for the Red Sox, Romy.
I do trust Romy. I was saying last game, Romy and Ref Snyder at the bottom of the lineup against the lefty is a lot of fun. Not today, but in general, yeah. And I think I trust Ref Snyder more than any batter against a lefty on my team. Even more than Christian Campbell.
For whatever reason,
if every pitcher in this game was a lefty, Ref Snyder would be a starter. Just all like an everyday starter.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why.
Really low pitch count. Don't love this.
He's been able to do that consistently. You see the results.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 2-1.
We're about to end the third inning, and I just looked at this guy's pitches for the first time.
That one down the line.
Damn.
And foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Missed inside with the curve.
3-2. Let's battle. Battle till we hit something we want.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, boy. All right. 7-game win streak might be in jeopardy.
You're out. 3 out. Bottom of the inning. Now here's
Remember, save before 6.
Sharon Duran.
The wall? Hit the wall? Ah. Oh, man. Look at that contact, too. It was right on. Brutal.
Late with the swing there.
Well, right now this battery is
perfect contact, just late.
Of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 strikes.
Oh, boy.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
We're a full game ahead of Toronto, so they lost today. So we can make this a game and a half lead with a win.
That's not what that pitch was.
1-2.
And we're just throwing it all away. This team is not good either. They're not bad, but they're definitely not a good team.
Could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
That was a bad pitch, but way to battle.
1 out, bases empty.
Damn.
Oh
no.
Right past
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches.
Might need a blueberry break earlier than later.
2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Right into the shift. Tough start, man. Oh, no way. Sometimes you need a little luck. Bregman, or what's his name? Campbell 2-run homer here would be incredible. Imagine I'd get fired up.
Hard hit to third. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel. So you're out. Back here in Boston.
All right, and we're back.
To the bottom of the 5th. Joe stepping in for
I was about to start yelling, so I needed to calm down. But that one hurt. That was bad, man. Can't have an instant ground ball in that situation. We got blessed with a base runner. Save before 6. Oh, good call. What is it right now? Bottom 5? Yeah. Good call. Appreciate you. Quick save. We'll be right back in. Imagine the bug was now like if you save it. Something like that. That would be dumb. I just hope they fix it. That's a big bug. Like I've said before, they have a lot of weird things in this game. I think the most memorable for me is like hit a ball like a ground out to second base, and they're like, oh, single into left field. It makes no sense. But like I don't care about that. It doesn't affect the game. But if it freezes, that's a major problem.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1-2. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Almost not for that. I think he's gonna try to put something in here. I don't love the situation. Huge strike zone. I don't know where did I miss on that? Did I go too low? I thought that was perfect. Yeah, it's too low. Low and outside.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball.
All right, well, there's always the next batter. I should just bunt it. It's not that slow. He can maybe make it.
Got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
0-2. 0-2 now.
Just, I'm so excited so I don't know if it'll be next year or the year after I get Franklin Arias, but as soon as he comes up, the story's gone. Hello, welcome. We're chasing. We're trying to continue. We were worst team in the league by far, and now we've jumped up. We're in first place, but it's not looking good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah! Rod.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that
one
much.
took me a minute. I was like, huh?
On top of his game.
All right.
His pitches all night long.
So a man at first. And stepping in for Boston.
Drop. Oh, he's foul. Damn. Romy is always good for one of those just random little singles when I need it.
Way upstairs. The count even 1-1.
This is gonna be so fun, man. I know it's like 5-6 seasons away, but like having Nomar on this team and having Nomar and Manny on this team are gonna be so fun. Ted Williams, like, man, it's gonna be cool.
Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1.
All right, I think I'm gonna steal.
Hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure
run around the move. That's right. Low.
Gross. Not good, guys. This is pretty bad.
One left for the Red Sox.
We haven't had a game this bad in a while.
Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now
Buehler is throwing a gem, but you know how long will that last? You never know.
Ball 4, take the base.
No! Oh no! Why do I speed?
First base.
All right, he's got to go. That's crazy. The second I open my mouth, this is the exact. I'm pretty sure it almost is like, not to say Truman Show, but it's every time I open my mouth, that exact thing happens. It's like the game is out to get me. All right, let's do this. This guy's still in the game, bottom of the 6th. He's pitching a gem. This is, he's giving up 2 hits.
The quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game.
Anything low, I get a little excited.
To get anything going.
In the air, right field. Low ranging.
Come on, keep going.
Out and holds it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder.
Thought it might get out.
Really
I just gotta hope that the bullpen comes in at a great time for me. That's my only hope. I have Roman Anthony on the bench, Marcelo Meyer on the bench. A lot of good bats. Williers on the bench. Second, if I can get this lefty out, I'm good.
Certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Damn.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Worst game I've had in a long time.
1 for 2.
I can't get blanked.
Foul ball.
This feels like, what night is tonight? Friday. This feels like Wednesday night all over again. Wednesday night was tough.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
All right, let's do this. Baby boy home run.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I hate that slider. Oh. Damn! Oh my goodness. All right, this is bad, guys. We got almost like a red alert situation.
That's ball 4.
Oh no. Well, that's a wrap on this one. That's tough.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting.
How do you want to put someone good in? Let's get Brandino going. Brutal way to lose our winning streak. We had a 7-game win streak. There we go, Breggy. We can get 2 out of this.
Now he'll turn for second.
There we go.
He's got a leadoff double.
I think 1 inning too late for this one.
Quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Out. Tosses the first and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
I think I got to trade for Shohei. Might be the only option.
Manuel Rodriguez into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intent.
There we go. We got 1. Crawling our way back. Just crawling and clawing. Oh, wait. What am I doing? This is crazy. Silly. That'd be bad. Bad managing.
Looks like the pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Marcelo Meyer. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Big opportunity. 5-3 is a game. 5-1 is not a game. So we need this.
You can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Ah. Tricked me.
1 out and a runner at second. Fouled off.
That should have been the home run pitch. Where did that one miss? Oh, too low. Damn. Oh man, that's brutal.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead of the count. As a pitcher,
same thing. You already know. I got to put the captain in.
Start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive. And
I'm still upset the game wouldn't let me name him captain.
What happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter.
It's a little bit early, or a little bit late. Oh, that makes sense actually. If that had hit the zone, I would have been feeling some type of way. I think he kind of did a little bit.
Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back.
There we go. The captain strikes again. Got ourselves a game. Not dead yet. Yeah, he gotta go too. We're gonna take Romy out. We're gonna put in somebody I can switch for left field, so we'll say Roman Anthony. So 5-2, runner on, 2 outs. The future of our team up to bat. This would be, I know he had 2 huge home runs. If he strikes out here, he earned his spot in that last series. But man, what I would do for a Roman Anthony home run right here. This game would feel so different.
So they can expand his zone. If he doesn't,
Ooh, good eye, good eye. There we go. And then we have Willier coming up next. I'll put Willier in unless they put a lefty in. There we go. All right. Huge chance. We could tie this game with 1 swing, boys. 1 swing. And you know who it's going to be. It would be the biggest Willier siren of my life. I might break this microphone. Huge opportunity. Definitely have to save if this goes well. Hit the gap at least. Let's go. We'll take one. We'll take one back. 5-3 game. Willier. Let's go. Boys, we're back. Oh, I spoke too early. I screwed us. Why would I say that? Why would I say that?
We've got ourselves a pitching team. Garrett Cleveland.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Hey guys, we're back. Oh my goodness, what a stupid thing to say. One of these days I'll learn my lesson to keep my mouth shut. One day.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the air, left field, and that's the 3rd out.
One day. I can't believe I did. When will I learn? This keeps happening. I keep saying dumb things, and then they just happen. All right, Roman Anthony is going to switch with Christian Campbell. There we go.
Welcome back.
Every time I open my mouth, man, it's crazy. Say something dumb, and then it happens.
3. You're out. Devers now.
All right, we got 2 innings to make this happen. Good thing I took out every righty on my team. Oh man, that's gonna come back to bite me, I think.
And a strike to Devers. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
I gotta hope that he can just draw this at bat out like 20 pitches and we can get a righty in here.
Don't miss in the zone.
But it's not looking great. This guy's attacking pretty heavily. Oh my God! Please keep going. Please keep going. Oh my goodness! What a tease! What a tease! That looked so good off the bat. He thought so too. Man, I got to see that again. No. I actually don't want to see it again.
1 for 3. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch.
I can't believe that. Man, I thought we were back.
Pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
I'm so devastated over that. Oh, that felt so good off the bat. That sweeper is a bad pitch. If I can get one of those, that thing is so gone. If I were him, I would never throw that again. I would completely remove that from my... It's 79 to 83. Ugh. Off the wall at least? Let's go. All right. 1 on. And you know what would be sick if like the #1 home run hitter in the MLB were to be up right now? That would be so cool. Oh, what? Can it be? Oof.
There's got some good opposite field.
Oh man, I hope he throws the sweeper. I pray he throws that sweeper.
Is if the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can
I
score
was waiting
on
for
that
that
base
too.
hit.
If that was a little more up, that thing would have been out.
Bottom half of the 8th inning. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now I don't like that I'm looking for it though. I thought that was going to come back in, and man, that would have been crushed.
Tying run at the plate. And he couldn't
No
hold it.
way.
Run up on strike.
Oh man. I thought I checked that for sure. All right, well,
RBI knock for him last time. Now
I trust Casas at least, even if it is against a lefty.
Swung through that one for strike one.
no
Good
more
early.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No way. Oh, I checked that one too. That's BS.
Looking very settled on the mound here in
That
the
one
eighth.
should have been.
More out, they'll probably hand it
No
off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
That one I fully went for.
That wasn't an easy pitch.
I can't read this at all. This lefty and everything he throws moves except that fastball. Yeah. Oh, what a waste, man! What a waste of a nice double. I didn't even warm up another pitcher. That's on me. Oops. Rookie mistake, man. Rookie mistake. What have I done? Yeah, that was a mistake.
Ball 4, take your base. Here comes the man.
There we go. All right, well, 3-run game,
And on the mound is the closer.
and Pete Fairbanks is out, which is never good for me. So this one might be over, boys.
See what kind of command he has.
Myers stands in here.
He's got a nice slider. I can still do something with it, especially now that he's like I have all the lefties coming up, but still doesn't feel great. He's very good.
Inside corner.
Like, that's a good
Called a
pitch.
strike.
That's when I'm pitching. That's what I try to throw 99% of the time. That exact pitch right there. That was
You
perfect.
don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He did right there.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He can put that circle change outside, and that'd be it for me.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's
All right, good eye.
Now it's 3-2.
See if I can draw a walk. That'd be cool. Get the morale going. Nope. Damn.
And he struck him
See, that
out.
slider is good, man. I could have done something, but it's a good pitch.
He's 2 outs away. Blake Sable up next for the Red Sox.
Get through. There we go. Take that.
Squeeze it.
Or give him a base hit, I
They
think.
catch a break as they get a base runner at third.
Yep, there we go. All right.
Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Got Roman Anthony, Willier, Jarren Duran, Raffy. Oh my goodness. Woo! That was. Oh, that hurt. That hurt, man. Oh, I hope I don't get got. I feel like I'm about to get got. Just has that vibe about it. Yep. Bad pitch, dude. That's on me. All right. Hope Willier can get on, Jarren can get on, and then we can have a walk-off grand slam. That's all I can hope for. Or a single would be fine. Hit by a pitch, walk, whatever, anything.
Sable leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt.
Well, that's why you play 162, boys.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. Just
That was
off the
lucky.
inside edge.
One ball. That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch, not close, up high. The Red Sox trailing by 3
Can't
in the last half of inning number 9.
Damn.
Swing and a miss, and that
All right.
is the ball game.
Well, what do I always say? The best game to lose is game 1. If you got to lose one, game 1's the best one. You don't want to be losing game 2 or 3. We tried, man. We tried. We left it all out there. That's all I can ask. Wait. Still 36 and 32. Still first place. Still up a half game. Now, hopefully it's a righty and we can have our death lineup. I want the yellow. It feels like a yellow jersey. Like, that's what we need today. Something new. Yeah, I feel like I'm fine with this. Ooh. Yeah. Didn't realize he was that tired. All right, so I got to remember, don't pitch to their leadoff guy. Can't have that happen. I think he had 2 homers last game alone.
And welcome in, everybody.
Game 2, we out here. Got to remember, not swinging at the first 2 pitches. Letting the first 2 go by. Hands off the controller and everything. I got to learn a little bit of discipline here. I'm not going to do this forever, obviously. Like, you know, it's just the first couple pitches of the game. You got to let those go by.
Stepping in for Boston.
Not even touch the controller. Let it sit there. Let it sit there. What's going on with you guys?
The outside corner. That's strike 1. It's 0-1.
33 and 33 for them. It's a big game. I'll let this one go too. I don't care. There we go. Now the game begins. Good. See, I like this. Now it feels like we got a few pitches right off the bat. It's not like there's nothing worse than just, you know, ground out on the first pitch of the game.
Next offering is foul.
This guy feels like he has easy to hit stuff that I'm just going to have to learn first. That changeup doesn't seem like a good pitch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
See, that changeup was not a good pitch. I don't know why he has that. That's his number 2 pitch, too. That's crazy.
Well, something like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Big-time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs.
Ooh, I knew that was coming down the middle, too. That's what they always do.
Yeah, and here's a fun
Every time you throw them off a little bit, looking over at first, they throw the first one right down the middle.
Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200
I think I'm going to go on this
He's
pitch.
just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Here goes the runner. Pitch
1-1.
Don't matter. Good way to start. I'll take this. I would like to start every game that way, to be honest. Nice, easy single by Duran, and then have him steal second, or just already scoring position, no outs. That way, even if Raffy strikes out here, even if he grounds out, there's no double play, there's nothing to worry about. We're all good. And I love this because he's got what? This is pitch number 11, and there's no outs yet. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, obviously, you know me, I don't love the double play now being in effect, but sacrifice will make. Kind of glad I didn't hit that. I'm happy with that. Would have been probably a nice single to right to drive in Duran, but it's fine. That would have been bad. Thought I adjusted to that one. That stinks. So we'll probably only do one series tonight, at least for now.
That's outside.
Depending on how tonight goes, I might do one later. But I definitely need to charge these headphones. I didn't charge them after last night, really.
Gotta stay ready for it.
Dude! Let's go! Just barely out of here. That was kind of silly, but we ride. 3-0 ball game. Save before 5. We got a lot of guys that are on pace for like 40 home runs. Like Campbell's on pace for 50 something, and then we got a lot of people on pace for 45.
The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup. Put together by manager.
I'm telling you, man, these yellow jerseys. I don't like wearing them all the time, but they give a nice little spark. The UCLA jerseys.
For the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants.
If I decided I wanted that like a second earlier, be 4-0 right now.
Swings and misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Yeah, that just went too low. I gotta learn that. I gotta learn to not go all the way down there.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. Stays alive.
Man.
Well, they're really
Battling.
running up the pitch count in this first inning.
22 pitches in the first inning. This guy's gonna get yanked quick.
Baseball right now.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Well, with this many
Get him out in the
pitches
second
thrown,
inning. We need this game. I can't lose
really
this
good look.
series.
He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Duran is now tied for the league lead in stolen bases after that last one.
Fouls it off.
He's throwing that same circle change, man. Why does he throw that pitch? And why does he put it right there? I should be taking advantage.
And that's 2-2.
Just a bad changeup. See, I'm telling you, it's just I don't get that pitch. It's a very weird pitch to throw. That's a pitch you throw like once every inning or two. You don't throw that as like your primary off speed. See, even that cutter is better, and that's not a great cutter either, but it's better than the changeup.
Foul ball there.
One of these days, taking this thing out of here again. Oof. That was a good curve. See, like, even the curve, same thing. That's a good curveball.
Keeping it right there. And here's the first baseman.
Horrible changeup.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
A swing and a miss. 0-1. Strike 1. That one fouled off. And 1 and 2. Knocks that one away.
Just barely.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
34 pitches in one inning. Sheesh.
2 outs. Fouls it back with
35. I think this might be the most I've ever made a pitcher throw in an inning.
Not 2 and 2. That one. 2 and 2.
Battling. See, this is a game where I'm happy with. I'm battling in these every inning.
That one misses. 3 and 2.
Time to send.
2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul off again. And it remains
This is so insane. If we foul off one more, he's gonna have 40 pitches in the game in the first inning. This is so crazy. New record for sure. Whatever, still a good inning. I'll take it. What a way to battle. All right, well, got a good lead to start out. Hopefully, Bayo can hold on to it. There we go.
Back inside Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the second.
Gotta just keep battling. That's it. Stay patient.
First offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well.
Where's
a lot
his
of
energy
stuff
at?
at that part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooks, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be.
Yeah, so he's already halfway down, and there's no outs in the second.
Location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches.
Ball.
He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
2-1.
That missed
Sheesh.
a lot.
Yeah, they got to take this guy out, man. He doesn't have it today. Sometimes you don't have it.
At all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Two.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1
Can't believe I
count.
fell for that changeup of all pitches. Ugh. Gross. Drop. Ah.
Left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Yeah, there's one away.
Oh, so the Blue Jays won, so if we lose this game, they're in first place. I don't like
Good
that.
Power, not great in the OBP department. And that one fouled off.
I keep going too low on those. I'm telling you, I gotta learn to shorten that up.
Next offering is fouled back.
Battling, boys. We're battling. He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
One out, base is empty.
I'm trying to just work these counts. I'm trying to get this guy pulled, get to their bullpen.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Whatever, Willier.
Pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Off the wall?
That one is blasted. Left field.
Or out. Or out. Oh my God, 361. I'll take it, man. Look, I'll take it. 4-0 Red Sox. Number 9 for Jarren Duran. He's on pace for a good, 25. I'll take 25 out of Jarren Duran. It's good.
Taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here is
that one seemed like a bad curveball. That's a good curveball I'd throw.
But 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
So if we can get him to 60 pitches, that'd be cool.
Next offering misses down and away.
He's got 55 now, going for number 56 here.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy.
Damn, all right, let's do it. And we're back to Breggy. Already had a home run last at bat.
Second time he's taken ball forward.
See if I can do it again.
Bregman,
that's a ball.
To hit, takes outside.
Now, I think I'm getting him to 60 pitches because he's already at what?
Some impressive
58?
production
Yeah. Just gotta let this one go or get it out of here.
Inside.
That's the ball.
That's ball 2.
You don't stick at the
Gotta
major
pull
league
this
level
guy, man.
unless
He's
you
got
can
nothing.
String together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in
That's
the big
inside.
leagues.
That's the ball.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Thought I'd get lucky. I might let another one go, though. He seems to not have anything.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there.
No way. Let's go!
Another homer.
Can't stop this man.
It's 6-0.
The Breggy game. Woo, sheesh! This guy is so bad. You can't leave him out there. 6 runs in 2 innings. You can't leave him out there for that. That's. I feel bad for him at this point. Look at this. Right up there. Right up in the zone. Again, old me would have never swung at that. Or never hit that because I'd always be going low in the zone. So I feel good.
The next to hit. On the ground to third.
Well, look, got the starter pulled. That's all I want. 6-run lead. Bayo, I can give Bayo 4 to work with now. He doesn't have to be perfect. Nice. See, one run, that's not going to do anything. So this guy throws 92 to 96, has a slider, 12-6 curve, changeup, and a sweeper. So he's got a pretty good assortment of pitches. Don't love that. Yeah, see, this guy is already infinitely better than their starter was.
Hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Marcelo Meyer now at the plate.
Oof.
Swings and fouls.
Almost located it. If I had located it a little quicker, I think that would have been something. Oof. That was a home run pitch. Even he's got a decent sweeper. I like that one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Swing and a ball drilled center field.
Just missed it. Does Bregman have 5 RBIs?
They got it for
Or
out
4?
number
I think
2.
it might be 5. That's crazy.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1.
Got a battle here.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
Ball.
That one called just inside.
For any fans of GTA, they announced today GTA 6 was supposed to come out this summer. Now it's coming out practically next summer.
Clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Pretty wild stuff. Ooh, that was ugly.
I would throw him another breaking ball.
So, time to become an MLB fan. Get into some MLB.
Having a hard time catching up.
Oh, why would I?
Ball in the dirt.
Man, that was so
Got it.
dumb.
Getting over on the strike.
I had let it go by and I still swung. Man, come on.
And we're back here at Fenway Park.
Try to get him to 5 at least, and then I'll put in a cutter.
And that one upstairs, ball one. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent.
There we go. Pick up right where we left off.
They're not waiting for
No
something to
surrender.
happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation.
Not surrender.
setting itself
No
up.
letting up. That's what it should be.
Now, Wilyer
See if I can get a Wilyer bomb. That'd be nice. It's been a while.
First time. And there's a foul ball.
This guy might last. Yeah, he's still got plenty of energy. He might last a few innings. I don't like that.
Late swing, foul to the left.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team.
Oof, that should have been. Need to wait a little bit on that.
And applaud a great play on the field.
Would have been a nice
These
double.
fans here, they love and respect baseball.
That one,
One ball,
close.
2 strikes.
Close.
Now
Should've won
1
that
and 2.
one.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Battling, boys. We're battling. We're bumping and grinding in Boston.
Foul ball still.
Getting
1
too
and
low
2
on it
count.
every time. I'm getting too excited.
Grounder might
Damn.
be 2. Fires to second for 1.
Bad decision.
That's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from
Telling you, man, this pitcher's got
That's
something.
The one thing about big leaguers. They make tough
Gotta end it
plays
right
look
here.
simple.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left.
All right, well, let's hope Bayo can hold on. I am going to save after I sim the pitching here. I'm not going to forget.
Ready now for
So see if I can get through the 5th. You know what? But I do have to put someone in the bullpen. That'd be irresponsible. So I'll get Cutter going. See if I can get Bayo through this one more inning.
You're out. Out. 3.
Let's go. All right. And then what we'll do is we'll go Cutter, schedule to put in, save and exit. We're already midway through June, guys. We're making things happen. All-Star break right around the corner. I'm excited to see which Red Sox players. It's going to be Crochet. It's going to be Campbell. From there, I think it's
Jobby with Chris Singleton.
I don't know. I know it's
Welcome to our
Crochet.
broadcast.
If Campbell doesn't
We've
make it,
got
that's
nobody
crazy.
out
But
here in
Crochet for like 100% without a doubt.
And a strike to Devers.
You know, these Red Sox
Could see
really
Devers
impressed me with
making
the
it.
quality of their at-bats in this one.
Could
It's
see
been fun
Bregman.
getting a chance to see them go to work.
And there's
Go.
a fly ball.
Keep going, man. Just, oh, I thought they'd be out of here.
Makes the turn and heads for
A
second.
little more juice would have been good.
That's a leadoff double.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Over that one. Just to get them down the middle. I mean, those are the ones.
Yeah, see, Bregman, I mean, I feel like Bregman's got it. The average is low, but defensively he's great. I mean, he's hitting 221, actually. So that's not even that low. Ah.
This one in the air, center field. DeLuca. And there's one away. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as
Christian Campbell's hitting 278 with an 896 OPS and 20 home runs. That's got to be league leader in home runs. Almost a 900 OPS. Has to be in the All-Star game. That'd be crazy.
All we need to do is close out a Saturday night
Come
ball game
on.
with extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game.
Let's go.
Sunday, they pitched the series.
Continuing to make the case. Rookie of the, I mean, he won't be rookie of the year because of the weird technicality in this.
And now Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony will probably be, I could see Roman Anthony being rookie of the year. I don't think he'll make the All-Star team. He might, you never know.
Broken by Aaron Boone to end the curse a year later.
7-3, man. We're making moves here. And this guy's in the yellow, so maybe we'll get him out soon because I can't. It's too good. I don't want to face him anymore.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
If anyone has any random favorite baseball players from the past, by the way, oh, that should have been strike three.
Very close pitch
I
there.
got lucky
That
on
was a
that. If anyone has any random
thought he got the inside
players from the
corner.
past, let me know. I can always put
He's
them in
showing
the
his
game in the
frustration
future.
a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I've already got some pretty
Man, I really like the ability to
peculiar
bounce back
names
right there.
that I
After
remember,
not getting the
but
call, he probably
you know,
should've
I'm
got
always
it.
open for
Didn't let
more.
it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Ah,
Gets
damn.
under and pops it up.
Great
Loud
timing,
has a
too.
beat
That
on it.
sucks. All right, 7-3 is good. We'll take that.
He makes the catch. And that will end.
I'm going to put, what's his name out there?
Back here at Fenway.
Get your peanuts. Oh, no.
Well, we go bottom 6.
And I trust
Stepping
Cutter
in
for the
Boston,
7th
Tristan
as well, so we're good.
And the first
Inside,
pitch misses
ball.
for ball 1.
Would love Tristan Casas to heat up. He belongs in the All-Star game. I don't know based on his year if he'll get in, but he should.
Swings it, last one deep to left center. And it bangs off the
See,
mark.
that's a single. Like, he's so slow that he would have been gunned down so quick.
Blake Sable up next for the Red
Blake
Sox. 1 for
Sable.
2.
Let's go.
Line drive, base hit.
So consistent, man. So consistent. I was saying the other day that I might do an all Blake squad. Like, obviously not really, but I'm going to collect Blakes
Now
from
it's
around the
gonna
league.
be Wilyer Abreu.
Blake Perkins is my
2
next
in
one
this
that I want.
First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Outside.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Damn.
This one high in the air to left.
Just
center.
got under it.
Morel moving under it. Drops into the glove.
All right,
And there's
huge
one
opportunity
out.
for Duran, who had that home run earlier.
So the Red Sox
2 for
lineup
3.
turns over.
Try to make it
Batting
3 for
Jarren
4 here.
Duran.
This would be a horrible
He's
spot for
already
double
homered here in
play.
this one.
Really bad spot.
Big swing.
I'm purposely getting under these a little bit more than I should. I do not want to double play here. I would much rather Raffy get up and have a chance at 2 on.
Line drive.
That's fine. Not even gonna take the base. Just
No, there's 2 away.
let Raffy come up, do his thing.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Ah,
Devers
just
hits
got
that
under it,
one
man.
low.
Sheesh. All right, 7-3, going to the 7th.
That'll do it.
Everyone get their. Oh wait, no, not yet.
Back in
Say get your
Boston.
stretches after this.
You're out.
All right, now everybody get your stretches.
We're back in a new picture.
7-3 game.
Kevin Kelly, 32nd appearance.
Oof, man.
So here in the
That
first
was
spot,
deceptive. So this guy really doesn't have a fastball. Like he does, he's not going to use it probably.
Well, one thing
All of his
he's
pitches
going
are
to
slow.
lean on are the metrics. His exit
That's the ball.
velocity
If I
has
could
been
be
really
patient
good.
and wait
He's
on
just
one,
had
I think I
some
could have
bad
another
luck, hit the
homer
ball
here.
right at people.
But I'm never often patient. Yeah, see, I went on that.
There you go.
Ooh, okay.
First.
Thanks, bro.
And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Raffy's in 3rd place in home runs in the AL. Let's go. See, if I can wait on one of those, gone. I just gotta wait. I can't. That 3rd pitch, he keeps throwing that sweeper. Damn.
Drilled out towards left center field. DeLuca
I wonder if they have the award races so far yet. Like if you see like who's first place for MVP voting right now, that'd be cool.
Christian Campbell up next for the Red Sox.
I'd be very interested in that. I could see it being Crochet, as crazy as it sounds.
And
He's
it's
been
fouled
just
away.
like dominating. I don't think there's any offensive player, but look at him. Look at the bottom of the screen.
That one drilled left
I could see
field.
Campbell being.
There.
Dang, I thought that was.
Onto the
I thought that
track.
was getting out of here. To be honest, I thought I adjusted well on
Well,
that.
off the bat, I thought for
All
sure
good.
he had enough to
It's
get
all
out of
good.
here, but
Still got
that
Roman
wind's kinda
Anthony.
blowing in from left, and I think
The
that's
prince
what
that was
made the
promised.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Inside.
Damn.
He's hit.
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard
Right
hit
to him.
side.
Good contact though.
Over to first.
Good contact, good timing. Just not a good
Back here
result.
at Fenway Park. We
All right, I can keep Cutter, and I think I'll put someone out there just to splash around, get ready. But I think I'm fine. Yeah. And honestly, I'll put someone in. I'll warm up Hendricks.
And we're back. Now batting Tristan Costa.
See if Cutter can finish the game. If he gives up a run, I'll put Hendricks in. Ooh, that was ugly.
No
Oh, it's a
balls,
new
one
pitcher.
strike.
Okay. He's got a slurve. Start to change. Cutter.
Next offering is foul back.
That should have been. I should have done something with that. That was a bad pitch. Uh-oh, the game's glitching. Look at the bottom of the screen. Oh, no. That's not a good sign.
This one lifted
Drop.
in the air, left field.
There we go.
That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know why I pressed pause. That would trigger the
And next
freeze
for
if
the Red
anything.
Sox, Blake Sable.
Can't have it glitch here. I think I was up 6-0 though, so I think it'd be fine.
And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of me should just save, but then it's like I'm about to be done.
Fought off
Oof,
foul.
man. Oh, I located perfectly on that too. Sheesh.
Netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Ripped towards
no,
third,
not
over
like
to
this.
left.
He's out.
And it's a double play.
All right. Well,
Oh man, what a
7-3, guys. We're gonna be fine.
That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, bases
Would like for
empty.
him to get a hit. It's kind of a
Wheeler
depressing
Brave up next
performance.
to the Red Sox. That
There we
one
go.
the other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Nice little two-bagger for the
He'll
boy.
make it safely. That's a double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Lifted
Go.
in the
Keep
air,
going,
right.
please. Oh,
He makes
so
the grab.
close.
When
Thought I
that
had better
is down.
contact on that than I did. All right, let's see if we can
Back
close this
inside
thing out.
Fenway
I'm
Park.
going to keep Cutter out there until he gives up a run.
You're out.
There we go. 7-3, baby. Let's ride.
7-3 is how this one is.
Bayo gets the win. Cutter gets the save.
Here at MLB The Show.
Bregman 2 homers. So we got a huge game 3 coming up. This is the game that'll keep us in first place going into next series. I might do the Yankees one tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I'm completely 50-50. It would be cool because it's 3 night games at Fenway again before we head off on the road for 3 straight series. Granted, I'm super excited for the... I've been to both of these stadiums. I've been to all 3. No, haven't been to Seattle. So I've been to San Fran. I've been to Anaheim. So that'll be fun. Because I know what those are like. But we'll handle this game for now. Try to get the win. Taj Bradley. Oh, boy, yeah. And it's Taj Bradley versus the death lineup, so I think I can get him out of the game quick, too. Going home whites today. I don't need the yellows to save me. Clear skies. Hunter Dobbins, who's on fire lately. Shouldn't have said that. That was a mistake. Oh, no. Casas will play DH. Put Raffy at first. Everyone else is fine. Cool. Says Casas is low on energy. He's always low on energy. That's crazy. Hey, Beans.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show has an A.
All right, see if we can close this out.
It's the Tampa Bay
37
Rays
and 32. We could be 38 and 32 after this. That'd be awesome.
First pitch coming your way next.
What a turnaround, man. I'd feel great with that.
And now the D. 3.
Oh no.
That's ball 4.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ball 4, take the base. You're out.
All right, at least there's only 2. That could have been a disaster.
Here's the left fielder.
Still don't love that.
Late on that
Broke my golden rule. It's not a good sign to start the game.
Got some runs across. This is where you
Glad I didn't hit it.
go out there,
Get
their team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
Fouled off left side.
What does he have? I didn't even look at the pitches yet. This is nothing crazy. The splitter might get me. I think that's the pitch that always gets me.
Outside, that's a ball.
If you're hopping in, welcome. Game 3, we lost game 1, won game 2, going for game 3, 37 and 32. We went from worst place. We went from last place in the AL to now first place in the AL East. So feeling good.
We got full count.
No pitching this game. Only pitching in games where there's good batters. Like I'll definitely pitch against the Yankees next series. That'll be fun. All right, so Jarren Duran is tied for the league lead in steals, I believe. So I'm gonna see if I can get him solo spot there. Ooh, but you know what? I'm gonna have him take a lead, and I think this guy might throw a mistake pitch here, and I'm gonna blast it if he does.
Here's Rafael Devers. Ball 1, no strikes.
We've gotten used to seeing him
I'm
put
taking
together
second.
impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Runner on the go.
Not even close. Woo. All right, we ride. League leader in stolen bases, Jarren Duran, officially. I forgot you can steal bases until 10 games into the season too. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
They weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Which is telling you, what did I just say? It's going to be that splitter. If any pitch gets me this game, it's going to be that splitter.
That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing.
It's funny because second place in stolen bases on my team is Raffy and Roman, who have 1 each, because I just don't steal unless it's with Duran. But he's so fast, it's almost irresponsible not to. There we go. 2-1. See, this game is just starting. Tie game, practically. Great. Appreciate you guys hopping in, liking the stream, jumping in the chat. Always fun. It means a lot. Watching us turn the season around because this has been so much fun. Come on, keep going. Tie game, let's go. I thought that was out because he's leading the league in home runs right now, so that would have been great. Huge opportunity to break this game open. Ah, that was the one too. Damn, that was the one. Ah, that hurt. That's very disheartening.
Ball, that's off the plate with the curve. Anthony turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Yeah, he was hitting like 200. He's up to 270.
And that one hit
and make it even more. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, let's go. If the right fielder had a good arm, that would have been 2 outs right there. Bah. Right through. Guys, I'm feeling good. I need Hunter Dobbins to not throw like he did last time. Oh, right. All right, well, look, we got the lead back. That's all that matters. 3-2 game.
Top of the second.
See if he can redeem himself here. Let's go. Look at that.
Back here in Boston, bottom half of inning.
And I love that it's Tristan Casas right now, too. Feel great about this. I think with him, since his hot zone is up at the top of the zone, I might stay up here and just drop if I need to. Let's see. There we go. See? Nice hard contact. Obviously don't love that he's so slow, but look. The at-bats are there. We're making moves.
Batting 4 for 6 in the series.
Notice everyone went from hitting like 205, 210, 215. So now we got a lot of guys up at 270, 275. We're improving for sure. You know, it's happening right before our eyes. And wait till, I mean, that's the beautiful thing is every season that goes by, we're going to get better.
There's the strike.
2-1.
I think next season is the only season we might not get better, and it's because we're going to just stay this. Actually, no, we will, because the best players are going to be closer to their primes, like all our rookies right now. So we'll be better next year.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Where's his pitch count at? Yeah, driving the pitch count up. Love that. Need him at 30 by the end of this inning. At 26. Let's go. Oh, this was a mistake. Let's go. I forgot how slow he is. Guys, we're making moves. Huge opportunity for Wilyer. Could it be a home run?
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the bat.
Wilyer a Brave. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Oh, man. That one felt good.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where
Oh, that was so close. I don't know why I almost swung at that.
And it's 2-2.
Whew, all right. So close, man. So close. Still, the pitch count looks great. That's really what I care about right now.
You executed just a long strike. Go after him and finish him off.
Jarren Duran leading it back to the Red Sox. 3-2. Payoff pitch.
Ooh, that was a nice pitch. I gotta give him props on that. That was a really nice pitch.
Up next to the Red Sox.
As usual, I mean, I feel very confident with Jarren always. Yeah, see? Well, that was stupid, but we got Jarren on second, so whatever. Sometimes you gotta just test the arm, just to test it.
Throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the middle.
chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Sheesh, man. Oh, that was close. 37 pitches.
And Devers hits that one. Low, ranging after it.
Damn.
There.
All right, well.
And that will end the inning. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. The Red Sox 4, the Rays 2.
We have life.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Ow! Ow! Ball 4, take your base. Ow!
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Right, let's do this. And we get Crochet to start the Yankee series, too. That rocks. Ah! If I had adjusted, I could have done something. That would have been out. I messed up. Ooh, I got lucky. I have life. Second chance.
First couple of innings pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Out of line, out
Good contact.
Pulls it in for the out.
Happy with the contact, not so much with the result.
All over it, but sometimes
all right, we'll see what Campbell can do. See if he can put something out of here. That'd be awesome.
Hits to get a knock sometimes.
Campbell in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Ah, same thing. I half a second away. I was just in the process of adjusting
Makes
that.
the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And
This man
stepping in
fixed
for
his
Boston,
entire pitch
Roman
count with this
Anthony.
1 inning alone. That was done. I think it was the second time I've done that with Roman too, or maybe it was Willier.
And
That
he's
was
been touching
super
home
inside. I
plate
swung
quite a
at it.
bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball still 0-2.
Oh man! All cutters. Sheesh.
And there's the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fights that one away.
Just
still
battling
1-2.
up there.
2 down, nobody on.
That was a good pitch.
And he's down
All right,
on
we're moving.
Back here at Fenway.
You're out.
There we go. Way to work out of it. All right, so bottom of the 4th. We're going to try to keep Hunter in for 1 more inning. Get him out in the 6th.
That's a ball. Ball 1.
Hopefully I can break it open here. It feels like a good stretch to break the game
There
open.
is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. The shortstop takes the ball.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Yeah, we are.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
The good news today is I don't have my eye isn't twitching anymore, but the bad news is something that is now stuck in my other eye.
Quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
All right, let's do this.
That one misses. So a
Take
leadoff
that.
walk.
I was kind of lucky, to be honest, but I'll take it.
There, but
Forgot there
you
was
gotta
2
forget about
strikes.
that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated,
There we go.
It's through for a hit.
Oh, I almost sent him to 3rd. Probably could have made it.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now coming Cash.
There we go. Got him pulled,
Now the catcher
and
comes
it's
up
still a
to
righty.
Blake Sable. 1 for 1 with a single.
Oh, I thought
so
this
far.
pitcher's name was Blake. I was
Close,
going to
but
take him
call the
too.
ball.
Count 1-0.
I will have all the Blakes. There we go.
Into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Will throw in. It's up wide.
5-2 ball game, boys. We're cooking. Got to remember to save after this inning.
Staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here is William.
Ah, man, I went under it.
All
Oh,
ones to the
man,
count.
I got too excited. When that happens, I literally just have to go like that, and I always go all the way to the bottom.
High fly ball out to left field.
That's too
Morel.
shallow for.
And makes the grab. Runner tags for
That
third.
was such a dumb mistake.
On the tag.
Oh, what a dumb play. I can't believe I just did that.
And stepping in is the speedy Jaron Duran. A walk. And
I have
it's
no
also
excuse. I
simple.
thought it would work.
And first offering is fouled off.
Foolish decision. I might watch Fellowship of the Ring tonight. That might be my play.
The other way. That's the inning.
Damn.
Out.
Well, way to save that inning. I blew it for
Back here
sure.
at Fenway. And here's the first base.
I'm going to get someone warming up, get Whitlock going, and then just... Let's go. All right.
Back to
That'll
the-
be it for him. We'll put Whitlock in. And I'm going to save. Quick save. We'll be right back in the game. Just got to make sure it doesn't bug on me. So, really bad on base percentage. Really bad at stolen bases.
Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our
Really good
broadcast.
at home runs.
We've got nobody out here in the fifth.
Look at that skyline, man. That looks so nice. That brings me peace.
Swings and hits one in the
Come
air
on,
towards
please
right
just keep
field.
going. Ugh.
One up, one down.
Felt like it was off the end of the bat.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Damn.
Measures 6 feet.
Some of these have been really good
41
home run
years
pitches
old
that
now.
just aren't panning out.
He's a former All-Star Game MVP. And the 0-1. And that one sliced
That was
foul.
literally couldn't be more perfect.
Red
Right in the little
Sox
circle.
leading in by 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't
Another
an easy
pitcher where
pitch to
I
hit.
thought I would get to this guy. He doesn't seem like he
To
has
do
anything
damage
special.
against
But
mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights it off. He'll
not
see
working
another.
out so well.
One down, base is empty. Gets it
Another
there,
one.
We'll do it again.
Keep doing the same thing. Look at he's throwing. He's begging me to hit this out of here. This is crazy.
Good eye right there.
Really
One
good
ball,
take,
2 strikes
especially
to count.
2 strikes.
Red Sox by 2.
Way to battle. Way to battle.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it
Damn.
a little bit
I
more
like
and
this.
more each pitch.
Didn't even have to
though
move.
There hasn't been a
That's
ball
the
in play
worst.
yet.
2 away now.
Torres ACL trying to stop it first.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right. See if Christian Campbell can step up.
Next for the Red Sox.
I feel good. I said last game I want to hit minimum 5-6 runs a game, so I've kind of hit my quota. But obviously, I don't feel safe stopping here, especially where. Damn.
Swing and a miss as he was
Bullpen's
out.
already coming in, so I don't want to waste anybody. Hopefully, we can have Whitlock just rip through everybody real quick.
Next
Ball
offering
one.
misses.
Go back home, Rays. We'll take a break after this game. I'm going to eat my lasagna from yesterday. Charge the headphones, and then we'll either resume. We're going to do something tonight, so we'll either resume against the Yankees or we'll play some RuneScape.
That's
Or, you know, maybe both. You never know. Maybe both, maybe neither. Probably something, though.
That one is
There we
out.
go. Take that every time. Gonna try to stretch it, but it doesn't look
First,
good.
heading for 2.
There we go.
And he's got his second double of the
All right,
game.
we're moving.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That fastball, middle
Wish
of
it
the
wasn't
plate,
with 2
jumped
outs,
over.
but look, take what you can get.
Smoked that ball.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony.
Ah,
In
see.
the air, pretty deep out to center field. Palacio settles underneath it.
All right, well,
That is that.
See what the 6th inning has in store.
Top of the 6th inning.
Definitely going to take him out of the game because that's great. All right, see what he can do. Awesome.
Back to the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly.
Marcelo Meyer was back up to over 300, and now he's at 287.
Back to work.
So he's definitely slumping these past couple of games.
Pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't
But
have
I
the
believe in
knock.
him.
I know
He's our shortstop
you wanna
for
get
the
that
next,
first knock out of the way, maybe.
20 years. That's gone. See you later. 436, Marcelo Meyer. Never a worry. Never a doubt. Shortstop of the future. Sheesh.
Just an excellent swing all the way around. And
Beautiful. What is with that? That's a weird little grip afterwards. How does his hands even get there? He pointed it, ready? God. Pull him out of here. Get someone new.
Tristan Casas. He's 2 for 2.
The home run bug is live.
Fouls went all about a play. Back to our left.
Manuel Rodriguez. Haven't faced him this year, I don't think. Maybe I did if I played him before.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Like that sinker.
Late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
And he throws 99. This guy's got some stuff.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
It keeps looking like a home run fastball, and then it just drops just a little bit. Doesn't drop too much, just enough to miss the bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
This guy's good. All right. I wasn't familiar with his game. But I don't think he's familiar with Blake Sable, so who's got the advantage now? Oof, him, I think. Jeez.
That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash.
Ah, man, Blake, don't do this. You don't have to do this, Blake.
First, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Both 2 in this one. To the right side.
All right.
Diaz.
Well, now I'm familiar.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Whitlock's only 15, so we'll keep it going. There we go. And now we'll get someone else warming up. Let's see. They got 2 righties, so I'll put in Slayton. Schedule to put him in. Obviously, if we have a good inning, then I'll sit him down. Like if I get 2 more, if it's 7-3, I'll still maybe put him in. Actually, no. 7-3, even 1 run, I'm keeping Whitlock for another inning. Maybe. I don't know. I can't decide. It's too early. Too early to tell.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Ooh, I thought that was good too.
Steps on first.
I didn't think that was a good slider. I thought I'd put that at least for a double or double or triple. Devers 0 for 3. Can't have that. Let's go. Time to wake up. Yep. See ya, baby boy. Can't even make a YouTube short of these because it's all he does, man. It's all he does. What else do you expect from the man? He gets paid $300 million and he hits home runs and he eats ice cream. It's the life of Raffy Devers. Just a happy young pup. Unreal. 113 off the bat, 439. Gotta love it. I'll probably keep Whitlock in, maybe put Slayton in later. This is unreal. Glad we could hope. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna open my mouth till this game's over. At least not about that.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's foul off to the right side.
Could have done something with that too. I don't hate the slider. It's not that bad. It's a decent pitch.
Another 1-2.
Oof, yeah. That's on me. Thought that was going to slide.
Make it look easy. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Campbell will hit next.
Could it be?
This one in the air.
Got the timing down, just
Settles
bad
underneath
location.
it.
And we're off to the
Hauls
8th.
it in to end the inning.
To the 8th we go. 7-3 Red Sox.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
I am going to save the game just in case. I know it's late, but it's exactly what I want to save. Don't want to lose a 7-3 lead. Because I think it would go back to what, 5-3? Can't have that. Yeah, I really got to work on the stolen bases and the on-base percentage. I think we had a couple games where we hit a lot of singles, so I felt good about that.
You're out. Out. 3.
Yeah, see, he's and now we'll do this. We're going to sit down Slayton. We'll warm up Chapman and Hendricks.
And we're back. Bottom of the 8th.
Keep Whitlock in. If he gives up another run, then we'll pull him.
Swing and a miss.
That one I didn't think was going to drop.
0-1.
Is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Did it again. Same pitch.
Through it.
Yeah,
Same pitch, same spot. Like, legit
Pitches
identical.
either at the bottom or at the top
He could do it
or
again.
the
I think I'd
edges.
do the same thing.
But because of that, if you do get it in the air,
This
Ooh.
one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Let's go. Roman Anthony. 8-3 Red Sox. This game's over.
It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the
He tried to do it again. He tried to put that same pitch there again. That was silly. That was a bad decision. I think it was the same pitch.
does an excellent job of getting his
Let's take a
arms
look.
extended
No, that was a
to get
fastball.
that part of the bat to the
Stand corrected.
baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Excellent swing.
Wish we had this offense in game 1, but you know what? Like, it was our worst pitcher, our worst lineup.
He's so
What that shows me is they can't beat the death
Look at
lineup.
it like he's got 3 outs
Death
in
lineup has
his
been on
pocket.
fire
That shortens
lately.
the game. This one in the air. Loud. 1 away.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters
Oof.
as well.
Every time it drops, I'm
Hey, Joe, when he
filled with
comes
so
in,
much regret. Because if
pretty
it
much
didn't
forget
drop,
it.
I would have
That
probably.
reminds me of
That probably would have been a
Mariano
nice single
Rivera.
up the middle.
Pitch
1
misses
and 1.
there, and the count is 1-1. That flips the inside
Yep.
corner for a strike.
That one
So
looked
if you
good.
can go upstairs a little bit, make sure you
regret
miss
that one.
up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just dropped it.
1 out, base is empty.
All right.
Run in.
Feel good.
The
Feel
bottom
good.
half
Feel
of the
confident.
8th inning. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Damn. All
Fire
right.
swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball.
False
at the knee.
confidence.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late.
They gonna call it an error? Or are they gonna? Oh,
They take long to
they're
get the zone
super
down
liberal
to
with these
that.
base
Fielder
hits
got a
because that
piece of
was
it.
that should not
The way
have
that
been
thing
safe.
came off the bat, no surprise
I'll
at
never-
all.
I'll
He
never
picked
say
it
no to
cleanly.
that,
It's
but
a very difficult
sheesh.
play, and that swing definitely was an important hit.
And first
Man, I
offering
felt
is
that
not
one. That one was. If I had waited like the tiniest millisecond,
foul ball there.
and that was stupid. I want a home run with Williers so bad, but I'm forcing it. When you try to force a home run, it never works.
That one ripped.
I'll take that. Let's go.
And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's set.
Let's go. 9-3 Red Sox.
9-3.
Willier with a huge double. Iced this game. Not that it wasn't already iced.
For me, start wonder,
9-3.
looking on the computer, what was the
Ah! Oh, man, that one is...
0-1's the count.
That should have been gone.
As he swings
Damn, I
strike
regret
one.
that now. Should have waited on that. Sheesh.
Ground ball right side.
All right, well,
Tosses
9-3. We'll see if Whitlock can just close it out. If not, I'll put someone else in.
Well, this game isn't very
Still got
close.
plenty of energy.
3.
There we go. Red Sox win 9-3. Another great game. Offense has really come to life. That death lineup, man. There's something about that death lineup. Really, really good. All right, well, not a sweep this time. Just took 2 out of 3. But look, we're still... We're first place by a game and a half. Let's sim to the next series and we'll see where we're at. Yep, game and a half up still. Hell yeah, let's go. And we're playing the Yankees, so they have a chance. I mean, honestly, they could make something happen too here. They could sink us to, theoretically third place, but we'll worry about that later. I'm going to take a little break, guys. Thank you guys for hopping on. Much appreciated. Probably take a break for at least like 30, 45 minutes, and then we'll hop back on maybe later and get something going. So just keep an eye out on the channel. I will talk to you soon. Thanks again.